Hey everybody, it's Wolvash. Welcome back to Mages of Mystralia. Mages of See? It's killed me. It's killed me. I was gonna say, that thing in your brain? Yeah, aneurysm. That's what it is. See? It already popped and took away the language centers in my brain. But, Mages of my aneurysm, ready to make me fight this boss for the 5 bajillionth time. And he's the easy one comparatively. Took a little hit, but I don't know what the comparative damage on that is. I know it sucks no matter what, but... Oh, got nothing. I got nothing. It doesn't feel like it's helping me that much, to be honest. It doesn't feel like it's helping me that much. I haven't used my thing yet, so that's a good sign, but I'd hope to just be a little bit better by then. No! See, when I'm not sure if I have it, and then he throws it, that's when I get screwed. Yeah, if I can not use my dash on these, I'm much better off. Ah, fart on your face. Oh, frick. That was just a complete accident. I slipped onto the trigger button. Oh, 2 blasts usually does it. Oh, I hate you so much. Ah, freaking hell! Can I not use it? Can I not use it and start over? I'd rather not use it and start over. God dang it. Because look, 2 hits. 2 bloody hits, and he's toast. Ah, that's so frustrating. So no, these robes are not going to help me in the slightest, because I still had to use my scarab in the middle of it. But after this, it's just like, just get it done. I mean, get it done. That's all I got, is get it done. Because I don't really have any other options. At this point, I'm just fighting everything again. Over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Let's try something. Just for giggles. Homing shot. No, rain sucks. Bounce sucks. I've got locked stuff here, but these puzzles are like scattered, and I don't even know how to get to some of them. Maybe impact should be something else. Maybe impact is bounce shot. We'll give it a shot. Like, it can't hurt. Just for something different. I'll still get the homing. I'll get the scattering. I'll get all that jazz. But maybe just a little bit more punch to it. I don't know. And let's see. With 999... Let's see how many soul orbs this thing burns through. Whether I should start using it now or wait till later. Oh, 12? Probably a bit. Let's not do that. That could be bad for us. What is this? Because I'm using bounce shot. Let's narrow bounce shot down so it's not burning up quite so much mana. I do not need this. What is this? Duplicate? Maybe? Move. Bounces, bounce. We'll take off the ice and see what happens. Nope, that's not what I want. Okay. It's still a big old cluster, but break him, break him, break him. Oh, you dirty dog. Really? Okay. Oh, let's see how this goes. I can fill up my health, but that was the easy part, man. This one's the easy one. When I hit that ice and lava, that's where the rubber meets your face. And there's a lot of different ways you can take that, and I take it as a tire driving on your face, because that's the way I meant it. It was meant to sound awful, but in a violent way, not a creepy way. Alright. Alright, got rid of one of the buttholes. I don't like you. Can I go here? Well, he's gone. That's slightly better. Whoa! Did he get stuck? If so, awesome. Let's change my dash to a shield, just for the moment. See? Run out of shield. It's the same crap. Is it still burning mana while all that's going on? Okay, I mean, we kind of sort of survived that one. Blah, 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 blah. I'm still not sold on a thing until we can get through the lava. When we get past the lava, then everything sucks because we don't know what we're going to do after that. Because if we fail, we're going to do it all again. Unless they're not abysmally cool and give us some kind of checkpoint after the lava, which would be super awesome. To sound as Valley Girl as possible. Okay, this one again is more doable. Wide open space, lots more maneuverability. More chances to heal. Nope, nope. I had no dash, that was the problem. Nope, nope. Get up, let me run, get my hearts, get my hearts, get my hearts, get my hearts, get all my hearts. Is that everybody? That's not too shabby. One of them's down. Two down. Three down. Okay, that's a little more powerful with the fireballs and stuff on top of that, I think. It feels like it could be. Oh, lordy, 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 though. Here's where it gets the scariest. Because I've beaten the water one a couple times. I've not beaten the lava one once. So, yikes. Can I do this for a second? That might kind of sort of work. It's not great, but it's not the worst thing that's ever happened to me. Because they all ran into the lava. Please die. Thank you. Did I win? That's the kicker. We got no health, so I'm sure we're screwed in whatever we're heading into. But if you stay on the left side of the room, all the other idiots charge in and check point. Oh, I'm breathing a sigh of relief, but we're getting another one of those things saying, if you come back, you gotta fight through the whole thing again. Okay, not full health, but well, it doesn't help when you throw one of them on the ground into the bottomless pit. Whew. All right. I think we're gonna go Super 1 on this one, burn through our money. We'll see what happens. You will not stop me. You are not enough to stop me. I need more power. It's okay. That might have been my fireballs. Ooh, look at you with your ice clones. Like your... Oh, no, that's his fireballs. Oh. How's our soul orbs doing? If we burn through them all, we don't get another chance to try it. The end is near. What? I was so confused by that for a second. Well, that's cool. Whoa. That's less cool. Come on. Oh, is he going to do it again? This is interesting. Alright, we can go there, and we can go here, and here. And here. Oh, God. That's harder than it looks under the time constraint that you get, because it's hard to tell exactly where you're at. Okay. Quite frankly, better than I ever expected us to be doing compared to everything else that we've done. Did we do it? Did we do it? Or did we do phase 1? I think we did it, but we still have to do this anyway. Alright, down. Down. Middle. That. Come on, that. That. Boom. Okay, got it. They're not the hardest thing in the world. It's just the stress of doing it on the fly. No, he keeps getting his health back. You little butt. Can I have that? Ooh, almost. Did we get him? Last puzzle? Before he goes really bananas on us? Alright, we got up. We got... What is this? We got here. We got here. Here. We got here. We got here. Boom. 6 seconds to go, baby. Oh, come on. Let this be the end. Let this be the fight. Because I worked hard for the money. So hard for it, honey. Oh no, he's going to come and be like, I'm actually the bad guy. Good work, Zia. You've stopped him. Now the valley is saved. He mentioned the eclipse, so he was the cause of it. He was the one who prolonged it, and now it's my turn to stop it. Stand back, Zia. This will take a lot of magic. No, I will not let you. I knew my end would come soon, so I left some notes about the eclipse and how to make it stronger. I knew a fool would find it and try it. He thought he was making himself stronger, but in reality, it is I that got stronger. What do you mean? I now have enough power to finally get out of this book. Thank you, Zia. You were a great apprentice, but it's time that I take a new form. I was right in the not quite getting all the details way. Finally, I can move. And now I must leave. Wait. Oh, did this game just get extended? Whoa, she's got a beard all of a sudden. Take it. You took the magic power and Kamehameha'd into the sky.
As was to be expected, Zia accomplished her purpose admirably. Celestial magic, such wondrous power. And so, light shines once more on Mystralia.
Rebuilding Greyleaf.
But at what cost?
Mentor's still down.
Only time will tell.
So we're setting up a sequel bait here, not another level. Okay, okay. And there's a ghost bird for some reason. Mages of Mystralia. We did it! Whew! I honestly weren't sure that we were going to be able to. When I kept getting my butt kicked on the Sage of Fire one, man, over and over again. That was rough. But we found it. The the robe, the Trials robe actually did help. It didn't feel like it because of that first fight, but I would have died in a lot of other places. I probably still would have died if I hadn't stayed on the left-hand side and triggered everything, because I had to deal basically with 2 types of damage at that point instead of all of them. So that is the one thing that got us through this fight. And then the last boss fight was not that bad after that. Honestly, I would consider the rooms more of the boss fight than the final fight. I did like them throwing in the little puzzles in the middle. Totally caught you off guard. Like, what the frick am I supposed to be doing right now? And made them, busy enough with a tight enough timeline, but not the overly complicated ones like we were unlocking doors with. Everything fit like a puzzle. You could see where it goes. It's just a matter of getting it there quickly and getting it done. Overall, I have mostly positives for this game. I think it's got a cute art style. I think the soundtrack is honestly like amazing compared to like what's going on. The soundtrack is, I mean, this sounds ruder than I mean it, but the soundtrack is for a game much better than this. It's just really, really good. They do a lot of really good musical work in it. But I thought the way that you built magic stuff was cool. The way you could turn a fireball into a triple fireball, to a triple fireball that bounced, to a fireball that curved left and right. In the end, for me, I found that only a couple things really worked super well in combat. So there was a lot of unused things happening. But some of it, I think, was more meant to be movement and puzzle solving. And that's it. You weren't going to get a lot out of it besides that. I thought the puzzles were good in some areas. I thought the simple, constellation puzzles were pretty good, and some of the magic puzzles were good. Some of them I felt, I don't know, either they were too finicky to get to work correctly, like that tornado puzzle, where I had to split the tornadoes left and right through and have them split left and right and hook to hit these fans and then get on the thing that we ended up having to cheat by just getting one of them to go and quickly running up the stairs. I thought some of those, and I could be doing them wrong. I could have not been doing them the way they wanted, but I sure felt like I was using the things correctly, but I wasn't getting the outcomes that I wanted. I could never get the left and right to work exactly right, I ended up doing the random so that I could get some going in both directions. I swear that it never would actually go left and right. That's why I kind of skipped that next one with this left and right fireballs, because I saw what a pain the tornadoes were, and those hovered and curled. I wasn't going to mess with that with the fire. So I think some of the puzzles were not my cup of tea, particularly. They involved way too much trial and error of hooking these things up on the grid in different ways that I would have just been bored by. I liked it making sense when I put it together. And some of them didn't necessarily make sense, like the dash. I randomly threw the dash together to get that stone statue, but nothing about that move made any sense to me. I don't know why dash did that still. But it did, and yay, we got it. It was a cool move, and it helped out in combat and puzzle solving. But I didn't quite understand it. So some of it, I'm a dummy, so some of you might have watched it and been like, this is what you did wrong, and that's great. I don't admit that I never say I'm the best at anything that I play by a long shot. But some of the puzzle was a little bit wonky for me. And honestly, the really just the last bit of the game kind of got on my nerves with those fights in the chambers where you couldn't go back and stock up on items without being penalized. You couldn't use the terrain around you. They shrunk it down, but didn't limit the number of enemies by any stretch of the imagination, and gave everything moves that either followed you in the limited space that you had for an indefinite period of time, or took up all the real estate with AoE stuff and damage over time things on the floor. I hated that so much. If I could change anything in this whole game, it would be those last 2 rooms just to give them a whole floor. But again, that's me. I thought the boss fight was pretty cool at the end. Easier, kind of actually glad it was easier after the lava room fight, but I liked it. So overall, pretty good. Not mind blowing in any way, shape, or form for me, but fun one that I'm glad I played. I do wonder whether they'll get a sequel. I feel like this is a game that with feedback and tweaking, a sequel could be amazing. Like they could do some really cool stuff with it. But I think it needs to be just some rough edges sanded off. That's it. It's an indie game, man. You're going to have rough edges. But yeah, glad I played it. If you're the type of person that like adores like building a character in nitpicky, minute ways, like planting all those spell effects in different slots in different configurations and seeing what they do, you might have a blast with this. I don't like that as much. I'm a paralysis of choice kind of guy. If I have too much to play with, I end up finding the most optimal thing for me and just sticking with it for the most part. I don't play around with it as much. But if you're a guy that likes to tweak, you'd probably get a kick out of this because there's probably a billion configurations that I never saw because I don't get in there and move every little thing around. And I didn't go searching for every last little movement tile or a reactionary rune or whatever. But okay, yeah, all that said, pretty good game. For the right person, could be a real blast to play. But I'm glad I played it. Had a good time overall. And that is that. Mages of Mystralia, guys. Thank you so much if you've been watching this. Know that I appreciate it. If you just popped in because you're playing the game and you want to see somewhere I got stuck, that's fine too. whatever gets you there, man. Whatever brings you to the channel. But yeah, either way, I appreciate your time, guys, as always. Looking forward to the next thing on stream. I got a couple of things in mind. I love flying by the seat of my pants. Never have a real plan. Just kind of figure it out as I wrap up the next one what the last one's going to be. That's what happens when you're not popular. You can do whatever you want because I'm not following an algorithm or chasing any popular games right now. So I can just goof off and play whatever comes to mind. All right, guys. As always, take care of yourselves. See you next time.